Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Emily, and this is my channel, Books for Life. First, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you are enjoying my content. If you are, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I would love to get to 550 subscribers by the end of the year, so help me reach my goal. That would be amazing. But today I'm here to talk to you about my December TBR. So I have a couple books planned. Two actually are kind of like Christmassy ones, which I'm here for. The first book that I have planned is a book box book, and if you are familiar with my channel, you know that every month I try to read at least one book that I've got in a book box that I haven't had a chance to read yet. So I actually received this last year from Second Star Books, and this is Carols in Chaos by Cindy Anstey. So obviously this is a Christmassy book, and just look at the cool, fun Christmas cover. So this takes place in England in 1817 during Yuletide. We follow Kate Darby, who is a lady's maid in Shackleford Park. She is very, very busy preparing for the holidays at the estate. Her goals are eventually to own her own dress shop, but between working at the estate and her very demanding mother, she is finding it difficult to spend the time preparing fully to actually live out that dream. And then we have Matt Harlow, who's also very busy, and Matt works as a valet for the Steeple brothers, who are people who are going to be guests at the estate that Kate Darby works at. So Kate and Matt end up meeting. I think they fall in love, but they end up having to work together to figure out this devious counterfeiting scheme, and they are swept up in the intrigue. So you have the Christmas, you have the mystery, you have the love, and I think it's going to give me all of the holiday feels, and I'm here for it. An audiobook that I plan on listening to in December is One Day in December. I don't know who it's by, but you can check out the picture right here. And so what I understand is this: you have this main character who is on a bus, and she makes eye contact with this man, and I think she's instantly attracted to him. And then she goes to, I think, some sort of party, and she sees that man with one of her friends. And I think it's a romantic comedy. It definitely has some holiday vibes in it. I've heard it's really, really cute, but I am really interested in checking this out. Now for my last books on my TBR. So back in January, I had all of these series that I wanted to get to, and unfortunately I did not get to all of them, but one series in particular I really wanted to get to, and my brother Christopher keeps asking me if I've read it yet, and I feel bad every time I have to say no, so I am making this a priority for this month, and this is the Magicians Trilogy by Lev Grossman, I'm not sure. Not everyone, it seems like you either really, really love this series or you're not quite sure. I know Chelsea Palmer, and I'll leave her channel linked below, loves this series and raves about it on her channel, so I'm pretty excited for it. So you have book 1, which is The Magicians, book 2, The Magician King, and book 3, The Magician's Land. And clearly this is a series on sci-fi, which maybe I'll have to check out. So this series follows a young man named Quentin Coldwater, and he is a math genius. And he is obsessed with this fantasy children's series that takes place in a world called Fillory, and he is very disappointed that his life does not quite compare to the lives of the characters in that fantasy world. I think we can all relate to that. Quentin is unexpectedly admitted into this school, which is an elite secret college of magic, and he thinks that some of his wildest dreams are finally coming true. However, his newfound powers lead him to discover the dark truth about this magical land, Fillory, that he has known and loved. And this land of his childhood fancies turn out to be much darker and much more dangerous than he ever could have anticipated. So it says on the back that if you loved Narnia and Harry Potter, then you shouldn't miss this world too, and I'm here for it. I'm excited to finally jump in and have this experience. So my hope is to read all 3 of these, just like I'm doing the month of November with reading all 3 of The Ember and the Ashes. I would love to be able to hammer all 3 of these out. So these are my 4 physical books for the month of December, and then I also have the audiobook that I know I want to get to. Hopefully I'll get through a few others, but we will see. If you've read any of these books, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought. No spoilers. I'd love to talk to you about them. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll be back with more bookish videos soon. As always, keep reading.